welcome to another Bodgit and Leggit video. Now, can you buy a car and flip it and make money? We are going to find out. We are going to buy a car, me and Brian's driving.
Yeah.
And it's a Chevrolet, what is it? A something?
Chevrolet Bodgit.
Yeah. Horrible thing of a Chevrolet, but it's really, really cheap. So, I just have one slight issue. Apparently the clutch is slipping, but he has a clutch with it. We'll show you the car once we get it, but we're going to go through this and see, can you actually buy a car, can you flip it, can you make some money, and is it something worthwhile doing? Now,
it's going to be a lesson for you, Leon, because you like spending money on tools and shiny tools and not taking in a whole pile of money. So yeah, it's going to be quite a change for you, you know, in your current you know, tool spree spending and you know, hobby.
And well, I'm a magpie, I like shiny things, what can I say? And also we're going to be doing this in my new shed with no lift, no nothing, because I haven't got that installed yet. The place is still a mess, so this kind of gives you more of a real life kind of thing, what you might be doing on your driveway at home. We're going to be doing this clutch on the floor with just jacks, old school, no fancy lifts or anything like that. So we're going to see this car. I can't remember what it is. I just saw it on Done Deal and it was cheap, and I thought 3 o'clock in the morning, and I messaged him and it was just like, yeah, let's just try it for it. Right, are you ready? See how much this clutch is slipping. Foot down. Hey, going up a hill, slipping like crazy, but hey, it's still driving. There was half a tank of fuel when I got it. I collected other bits, and yeah, windows are down because it's bloody hot. Got the clutch with me because that came with the car, and I have to take it easy, but it's driving. And I have to say, you know, I'll show the interior when I actually start properly, but for 270 euros you cannot complain. So it's, oh no, I'm going up a big hill, there's a big lorry behind me, I can't do it, I'm gonna have to pull over. This big huge lorry is gonna overtake me because I'm so slow. Look at that. Come on, you can do it. I'm gonna have to drop down to second gear. Oh no! Ready? Oh no! Oh, seriously, people, I cannot make it up this hill. Like, seriously. Take me home, please! I seriously don't know if I'm gonna make this. Come on, baby! Second gear, crawling. I'm still not at the top of the hill. But just look how beautiful Ireland is, by the way, people. And yeah, oh, if there's any more hills, I'm screwed. No, look at the hill, no. I'm doing 100 kilometers. Hopefully I can make it. Can I make it? I don't know. What have I noticed about this so far? As you can see, the interior, I mean, it actually is very well looked after. Lots of son of a gun. And I don't know if it's all around the world, but son of a gun's a cleaning product. Makes the dash really shiny, but it also makes it look very cheaply and plastically. It's called Son of a Gun in Ireland, and got some provisions for when I get home. Dash and everything, you know, it has been well looked after inside, and seats are all in good nick. But I have noticed a few things. This horrible dash here, these like little louver hole things, it makes one hell of a horrible glare on the windscreen, which is horrible when the sun's out. And these things also here at the bottom, the sun reflects off it and kind of like a bluey glow, but it's not very nice. It's horrible when you look down. Yeah, it really wasn't designed well, but then again, I suppose it is as cheap as anything. You know, it's just so plasticky and just, oh, listen to it, look. Oh, listen to the creaking. Ah! But at the end of the day, I always say, look, well, you get what you pay for. And this is a cheap car to begin with, so you can't really complain too much. I seriously think this is the end for us now. We're on a huge hill. There is no way I am going up this. I had to just, fast as I can, I'm losing speed. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, hold on. Oh no, what am I talking about? We're absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. See you later, bye, sorted. A few things that has happened. Our ABS light has come on, but I felt that in the pedal. As soon as I brake, the ABS is kicking in straight away. It's kicking in way too fast. So I'm guessing there's some sort of tone ring that is broke or something along them lines. That's what it feels like, not a big deal. Someone has put them horrible stick-on mirrors on the mirrors, you can see it there, and this one is completely like, you know, just destroyed. It's a stick-on mirror on a stick-on mirror. But apart from the ABS sensor and them two things and the clutch, it seems alright. Oh, apart from the stupid name as well. I mean, yeah, when the old Americans see this Chevrolet, this is far from a V8 muscle car or anything like that. This is a 1.2 4-cylinder, about -5 horsepower. So yeah, just apologies to all our American viewers. It's not what you think. Hello and welcome to my Chevrolet Aveo. So I do apologise to all the Americans out there, because this is not a Chevrolet that you would recognise, an Aveo LS. No, it's not an LS motor that's in it, by the way. This is a 1.2 4-cylinder, and actually for 270 euros, you cannot really complain. We have a few little marks, dings here, there and everywhere, a little bit of a love tap up here, but nothing serious. Look at this beautiful engineering machine that is, let's face it, horrible. It really is. It's not nice looking, but look at it. Look just how clean it is, and I have to admit, it really is clean. This is going to sell for me, no problem whatsoever. But look what I also got today. Give you a bit of a clue. You can see the back seats are down. Oh yeah, I'm rocking a Cars Exposed t-shirt. Look at that. Some car skates, I got some car. So I collected that. That was more expensive than the car. So that would tell you just how good I got this car for. A lot more expensive than the car them skates were. But there we go, people. Me beautiful Chevrolet. I can say I've got a Chevrolet. Actually, I can say I've got a Chevrolet LS. We'll forget the Aveo part. We'll just say Chevrolet LS. Right, I really don't know if I'm going to make this home. It's drinking fuel at the minute, because obviously I'm revving the tits out of it to try and get it up them hills, but of course revving the tits out of it also destroys the clutch. So them hills have really taken its toll on the clutch. It was bad anyway, but it's even worse now. So, and as you can see, if I just give it a bit of throttle, you ready? Yeah, it just doesn't go anywhere. So you can join me for the next episode of replacing the clutch on this. And is it possible to buy a car, to sell it and make profit? Time will tell. And like I said, I'm going to be doing this on the floor, because I haven't got my lift or anything set up. So I'm going to be doing it kind of how most people be doing it, on the floor, you know, basic tools, because all my tools, again, they're all scattered all over the place. I actually really don't know where everything is at the minute. And yeah, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to take me most of the day to actually, all the day I think, to do this clutch, because I'm doing it on the floor. I don't know where all my tools are, and I'm just going to be trying to look for things more so than actually doing the job. So there we go, people. And what else do we find? And will it pass the NCT first time? You know, am I as good as I think I am? Well, time will tell, people. Time will tell. So look, hope it helps. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Put your fingers together and hope that I actually get home. And don't forget, links up here, links down below. But most importantly, never buy a Chevrolet with a gone clutch. Sorted! Get your hands dirty. See you later. Boom!